How's everybody doing on this wonderful Sunday? Sunderful one day? It is a nice, cloudy, overcast day here. Or at least it seems to be. Let me double check, because I do have my windows tinted. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice and overcast. Nice overcast day, which is my favorite. Let me, make some adjustments here, make sure everything's okay. Hopefully everything's sounding okay for you guys. Oh. Let's see. Okay. I think everything seems to be doing okay. Okay, I was making sure my music was faded out. I didn't know if it was or wasn't. And hopefully I sound okay and you guys can hear me. I'm going to adjust this just to be a little bit closer. Really quickly. It's always the fun part at the very beginning is just getting all of this setup done, which luckily isn't too bad. I'm very lucky that I have such equipment to be able to set up, so I want to make sure it sounds good and make sure it's nice and clean and clear. So, same as I usually do, please, I will ask to elicit your help. If something sounds off, unbalanced, unpleasant, please let me know. We're going to go ahead. We're going to scoot over to the game screen for just a second here. Boop. And there we are. And on occasion, you may hear a puppy dog in the background. That is Fiona. She is, she's not happy right now, so I apologize. I can prevent some audio leakage, obviously, but this is not a soundproof room. She is very far away in another room, but her bark is very, very loud, so I apologize. Hopefully it's not too distracting and not too bad, and hopefully everything sounds nice. I do want to start off the same way I traditionally do by saying a big thank you to everybody who watches this, whether it be during the stream or afterwards, even as a recording, an archived recording. All of my stuff is archived. Yeah, all of my stuff is archived. I don't know if I sorted this one, so if not, I'll go back and I'll sort it afterwards. But all of my stuff is archived. It should be sorted, so this will be in the Retro Games folder, the live stream or streams folder, and its own Oblivion playthrough folder. So if you're somebody who just enjoys live streams as background music, you can always go into my stream archives folder. If you're someone who just enjoys this specific playthrough, you can always go in and just play the Oblivion folder. And then, of course, if you're someone who enjoys retro games, you're just not into the new games that I've played, you can always go into the retro games folder. So, and it all kind of should be relatively in order. I think it's actually in reverse order on some of them, so I'll have to try to go back in and reverse and fix those. But, yeah. Also, a big thank you to the people that I mentioned down in my description. If you get a chance, obviously, and want to play this game, I've given a link down there, but I've also got a couple of other links you may want to check out, and those do include the four horsemen of my channel currently. That's going to be Viddy, Thumb, Omega Ace Gaming, and Ash. Amazing people and amazing content creators. If you are interested in the things that I do and want some sort of spin-off, additional content similar in nature, but different in substance, maybe? Maybe that's the right to say it. I take a look at those. Thumb is, of course, a speedrunner, racer, and retro game enthusiast. He shows everything from just playing casually to how you might get started into running the game more proficiently, in a speedrunner race setting. We have Omega Ace Gaming, who loves to stream games and eccentricities, I'd say. He's doing things on the disc system. Now he's also doing Zelda for the Switch. I'm trying to think. I always forget which one. It's Link's Awakening, I think, the remaster, and then of course the Last Faith, Castlevania style game that just came out recently. We've got Ash, who's been working on some new projects, and I'm not going to reveal anything specific, but I will say he's revealed some stuff on Twitter that I'm super excited to see from him. He's always got some great stuff, usually having to do with video games and the way that he feels on them. And then, of course, we have Vidi from Vidi's gaming videos and Vidi Plays, who does everything from casual playthroughs to hosting public events and also giving thoughts, opinions, and ratings, critique to games. I highly recommend checking all of those guys out. And if you are in the market for interesting Spice of Life variety, I highly recommend my beautiful wife's channel on Twitch, the Siren Ivy, where she usually plays just all kinds of little odds and ends that are really nice and interesting, and some games that she's really proficient in too. So I am going to switch my audio over so that I can hear. So right now I'm hearing myself. I'm going to hear the game audio. Always nice and comfortable. All right, let's take a look. So steel boots, steel greaves, iron helmet. Let's see. Read these books real quick. That's the same book, right? Volume. Are these going to be the entire brief history of the Empire? Yep. What about this one? Okay. Books are a really good way in this. Let me turn this down a little bit in my headphones. So books can randomly give you skill points. We took a look at Manual of Arms. That's another book of that. Okay, I think it's the same one. You get a... That's weird. Maximum Wesley says, "Oh, I get to see you live today. Hello, 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 Maximum Wesley. Pleasure to have you in here. I hope I'm interesting. I mean, I'm just some guy playing a retro game that I've been playing for getting close to 20 years now, and enjoy it. So I'm hoping I'm hoping that I'm entertaining and that you have fun with this, for sure. Let me take a peek over here. I've said this before too. The whole purpose of my channel isn't me being proficient and great in games. Oh, look at me! I just like to play games and have fun. And people like to usually come in and talk about that because it's something that they remember and they have fun with, and that kind of community is all I am really interested in. So it's always a pleasure to get to see people like yourself who may come in and be interested and commonly bound by the interest of this game specifically. Boy, whoever's having this lunch is not good. What do you got? You get 2 leeks and a potato. Good Lord. Nothing wrong with that. I liked your vibe in the VOD, so I wanted to join in. Oh, no, of course you're always welcome. I very much appreciate it. Oh, okay. Like I said, I just have fun. That's the objective. I'm not a... I think I took a quest. Yeah, I did take a quest. So let me run around and try not to be completely dumb about this. Yeah, that's my thing. I think I've told this story 1,000 times, but if it's not been heard, I mean, at the same time, it can be caught in different videos on demand. It's not fair for me to say, well, let's sift through and try to find one of those. The whole reason I created this channel, I never care. I personally am not... The numbers don't really make that big of a difference to me as numbers, right? As people, obviously, very much interested in saying hi and seeing all of the people that enjoy these types of things. But you're not going to hear me, or if you do, it's a complete mistake. Call me out on it. You're not going to hear me go, hey, let's get that subscriber count to XYZ. I don't care. That doesn't matter. I made this channel back when things were at what I considered them to be an all-time... Or I started making the channel when I thought everything was kind of at an all-time high in terms of divisiveness. Started filming for it in 2016, started uploading for it in 2017. And it's always just been a place to have fun and make funny jokes and that kind of stuff, so... Okay, we're going to go ahead and do that. I've got a quest started for the Fighters Guild, so... Normally what I like to try to do, and I'm hopefully not as bad as I have displayed, normally what I like to try to do is run through an entire guild just one at a time. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and knock out the entire arena, the entire Fighters Guild. However, because of my inability to lockpick with any proficiency, both my Assassins and my Thieves Guild stuff has kind of been put to a halt. I can still steal freelance from the for the guild. Let's go ahead and fast travel. What do I have? That's not what I have selected, though, right? Maybe. Alright, we'll run this way then. It's still in the right. I guess we are looking at that. I've so far joined, I think, every guild but the Mages Guild, and that's going to be, the Mages Guild is going to be the toughest probably for me because I am playing as a Nord who is not very magically gifted whatsoever. And normally when I play this, I do play it as a Breton who is not very physically gifted. Which means that my arena quest has been super easy, and my anything that doesn't have to do with me blunt force traumaing anyone has been not so easy. Okay, it is this house. Let myself around the wooden gate. I didn't want to be impolite. Here we go. Gogan. Lockpicking can be a chore in this game. I still love it regardless, though. Yeah, me too. I think this is a phenomenal game. I like the lockpicking system, but my goodness. And I was going to go hunting for the... I was going to go hunting for the unbreakable lockpick, but I can't do that until I think I have to be a level 10 for that. And I am a level 2. And as we see, my sleeping has not leveled me up at all. Hey there, Malona.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
Not really.
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's...
Oh, it's the old lady gang. I think it's the old lady gang.
I'm rambling, and you look confused.
Okay, I'll just go ahead.
The women in the gang use their wives.
Yep, that's what it is.
Out to some remote location. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men... Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of...
I don't need his whole...
When Gogan was, with the women, they took some... He was carrying a precious heirloom with him. The ring belonged to my mother.
Oh, that's no good.
Generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get...
100 gold for a... Yes, I'll help.
Thank you. I'm afraid...
I don't need your 100 gold. I just feel bad that you lost a family heirloom to...
The risk. It's all I have.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I don't have an idea of which direction to kind of start hunting. Hold on, let me talk to you about that real quick.
All I can tell you is that the best place to start... Gogan may be able to...
Okay, that's better. I don't need to know about the Benris because I've already bought the house.
That's the worst Anvil has to offer. Always be on your guard.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Is he in here? Yes.
What do you want?
I'd like to talk to you about the fact that you gave Let me click a thing real quick. There we go. That way I can see. Let's talk to you about the fact that you...
My wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut.
You don't have any right to be rude to her, man. You lost...
Ring to those signs.
Yep.
I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not... I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. Just please help me get that ring back.
I want to save what's left of my marriage. You're the one that damaged it, man. Come on. I can't. I see she couldn't keep her big mouth shut. You lost her mother's ring. Like, she has full right to talk about that. I'd be upset. Hold on. I'd be upset if I had a family heirloom that I was responsible for losing, but come on, man.
Who will help an old beggar?
Okay, every time I pass you, I give you some here.
Thank you, kind sir.
All right. You said you'd get a pair of shoes last time. I see you haven't made good on that promise. That's okay, though. Thumbro says, hey, Retro Room, I'm kind of working on some things, but I'll be lurking a bit. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I am. And no worries. I appreciate you for popping in and saying hi. Hope you're doing well on this nice and... Well, I don't know if it is over there. You're quite a way away from me, but I hope you're having a great Sunday. I was going to say misty the golden, not quite as much as the man with the golden voice we had in America here, but
Great.
but yes, absolutely great voice.
Think what happened to Kvatch could happen here?
How are you? No, they were taken by surprise.
I haven't seen you here before.
Oh my goodness.
And you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see,
That was quick.
me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for something.
Weather was a bit iffy yesterday. Cold rain, kind of taking it easy today. Understandable. It's nice and overcast here.
I'll tell you what.
We don't get a lot of rain here or
Not far from
precipitation
here.
at all, so it's nice whenever it comes.
Get to know each other much, much better.
Okay.
I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. I can promise you a night of...
All right.
Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman.
They did a pretty good job at dancing around the...
Waiting. I hate to wait.
Oh. You're with her. Let me talk to you. Let me...
Can't wait to see you later. Hope you're not planning to get much sleep.
No. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to... I'm thinking I'm gonna have to bonk you guys on the head with a weapon. All right. Here we go. Have I been here or do I have to travel? Son of a gun. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll do it. Bogus says, hello, do you remember me? Hey, yes, I do remember you. I don't know if you were there. I usually at the end of the streams, I try to. I'm not always perfectly successful, but I do try to offer thanks to everybody who pops into the stream, even if it's just passingly, because I'm thankful. The community isn't a community without good people, and of course your name was among them because you were one of the good people who paid a visit, so I really appreciate that. Now, that having been said, it always takes me a little bit of time to equate, especially if I have new people popping in. If we talked about certain subjects, I may not be so perfect on memorizing or remembering which people brought up which subjects, but usually a small jog in my memory and I'll be golden. At least I hope. I hope so. I try to. And I came out on the wrong side of Anvil. And it's raining. It's not. I think if I take this, I think it's stealing, but I'm gonna take... Will you let me... Nope, that's mine. Is it because I have a house here? Oh, this is not... These horse controls... Horse controls are something that have taken a long time to try to get right, and even now I don't know that anyone's really gotten them right. Witcher's really good. I said Red Dead Redemption's okay. Red Dead Redemption 2 specifically. It's pretty okay, I guess. Gun had decent horse controls, I guess. They weren't phenomenal, but they were good. I haven't played that in a long time, though. I don't know what else has horse controls that were halfway decent. I can't even think about it. At some hold on. At some point in time, I'm going to have to demonstrate the. I'm going to have to do this. I remember this happening back in 06. I've talked about this. My least favorite game of all time, and yes, I do own a copy, is called Two Worlds. And I remember when they were advertising this. I remember that they were advertising Two Worlds as Oblivion on steroids, and I was so excited about it. I bought the collector's edition copy at like $80. And it's not worth that. It's not worth $20. I think when I bought it the second time, I returned it then. I was like, I had to come up with a reason. And the game store, I guess they had been getting a lot of returns. So they were not taking them unless you had to come up with a really good, excuse. And I had to come up with, it was against, I didn't realize that it had things against my religious belief in there. I feel bad that obviously, I mean, that could have been anything, but that was the only way I could get them to take the return. I didn't have to specify, luckily, because they can't ask about that, so. I need to wait until around 11 in the evening to go inside and find what they have in store for me. Okay. I love the horse controls in RDR too, but sometimes my horse would run into a tree by itself. And they did that a lot. And The Witcher had the same thing. It had a really cool lock-on path control, where you can kind of flick the thumbstick and it'll choose the pathing. As long as you're holding A, it'll keep pace. But sometimes when you call Roach, she will just randomly appear on a roof, or your auto pathing won't work, and all of a sudden you'll just randomly headlong right into a rock or a tree or off a cliff. Oh, I remember that game. I still have it too. Can't. I don't blame you at all. It is not a good game. Okay, I gotta wait. It is not a good game at all. So I'm gonna wait for 12 hours will be fine. Please, and I apologize again. I am in a room, locked away, microphone pointed towards me, but there is a dog that we have named Fiona, not very happy, in another room of the house. I apologize if her little barks come through. She has got a very, very loud bark. Okay, I'm half an hour late, but that's okay. It's always okay to be half an hour late from... Oh, this is a nice place, though.
I see you took us up on our offer.
Uh-huh.
Good. I'm glad to see you.
Why do you sound so much more evil, though? Good. Remember.
Sure, we can find something to do while we wait.
Probably so.
We can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to...
Oh, cool. Okay, I thought I was going to have to do it and then make my way out.
I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got some...
Okay. Invisible or not, my knife will... Uh-oh. That was easy. Okay. I encountered Faustina, who tried to entice me to remove my weapons, armor, and clothing and place them aside. Knowing this was a ruse, I refused. She yelled out and the rest of the gang entered the room fully, armed for battle. Oh, armed and ready. I had no choice but to kill them.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover.
Okay.
We've tried to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, the women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to...
I don't know what else I would do, though.
We'll clean up the mess.
I'm going to take stuff off the bodies. I'm sorry.
Stop by any time and say, you've done well.
Oh, well, thank you. Okay, 100 gold. That's fine. Okay, I'm a hero. Cool.
Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
I will. I'm also going to take her gold. I can't fit in any of this.
Do here. We can talk later and end.
We will, but I'm going to take their money. Hold on. Ooh, I am going to take... how heavy is that? 2 pounds. That's going to almost over-encumber... Nope, that over-encumbered me. Why did I think it was almost going to? I'm going to take the basement key. I'm going to take the gold. I'm over-encumbered now, so I'm going to have... I don't know why I decided to do this. Son of a gun. What I was saying about the... hold on 1 second. Tomorrow... That's worth a lot, but not very good in attack. That's not worth very much, but better in attack. This is fine. We'll just get rid of this. Now I can carry another 22 pounds or so. Okay.
Got a lot.
Yep, that's fine. They already have a basement key, so gold. Now I was saying with Two Worlds though. They had advertised it as Oblivion on steroids. I mean, that was... Like, I remember the adverts for this in the magazines and such. Very, very cool. And, but then they did... Oh, yeah, no, Two Worlds is Oblivion on steroids. Da-da-da. And I was like, okay. So I bought the game right when it came out, told them that it was, hey, sweet cake. It was... hated it. Just did not work at all. Went back, tried to get it returned. They were like, no, we're not going to take the return back. We're not going to take the return back. I was like, I'm serious. Like, it is against my religious beliefs. They were like, oh, okay, fine. And I'm going to take that. And of course, it was... son of a gun. It was mostly just because I needed to return the game that I'd spent $80 on that was awful. But I couldn't think of any other thing. They would otherwise not allow me to return it. There was like a no take back. I'm like, I had the receipt and everything. I returned it, I think 30 minutes after I bought it. There we are. I don't have a lockpick. I can't remember. It's like a Pandora. Oh, that looks like kind of Pandora's box almost. So, by the way, when's the next time you're streaming? Because I don't want to miss it like I missed the last stream. Oh, no worries. I stream, most of the time I stream on Sunday afternoons. It does vary. Most of the time it's around noon, but sometimes it's as late as 3. It just depends. I try to be as... let me read. Oh. Yep. I think I have this book, but I'll... but yeah, I try to be somewhat regular and consistent, but sometimes it's hard because, yeah, I do have to work and I have other projects and
Can't talk right now.
stuff like that I'm working on as well. Other channels I'm collaborating with, and then also stuff that I have, other projects that I work on myself, just in personal life. There's the door. So. All good stuff. I'm gonna fast travel, I think. Let's try to... I can't remember exactly what my... Hold on. Can I see what my... Till I sell more property to Ongar the Fence, I need to sell... Okay. Let's mark Ongar and we'll try some thieving stuff. I don't know if I can sell... I don't know how much of the stuff I have is going to be considered actually stolen, but we'll try it. But I need to get rid of this Flawless Emerald anyway. But yeah, I usually stream... That's the thing. I usually stream on Sundays. If you're here, it's and I should clarify because I don't know where specifically in the world you are. Between noon and 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're Pacific, you're going to be an hour ahead of me, and if you're what am I trying to say? I don't know if I'm the right... PST is an hour ahead, I think, or EST is an hour ahead. PST is 2 hours behind. I'm not sure. I have to try. If you played a bit of Zelda Breath of the Wild, how would you compare Elder Scrolls to Zelda Breath of the Wild? Does one game do better things than others in certain things? This game is definitely older, and you feel a lot of that. Like, for example, some of the controls. Like this, for me to get into this menu is B, is the B button. And you'll see I'm having trouble sometimes navigate. Like sometimes I'll hit start thinking that's what it should be, and that's what start is, right? Back is wait. That one I normally remember, but B is actually this. So the controls, I think, in Breath of the Wild or / Tears of the Kingdom, I think they're a lot more honed to what we would use normally. Also, A isn't jump, Y is jump, you know, which was pretty common in the original Xbox days. It became less common, I think, in the... It became less common, I think, in the 360 days. Splinter Cell games had Y to jump. But also... Hey, wake up!
I see you are with the Grey Fox.
Yes, I would like a... yes, I would like it. I just asked Grey Fox.
He's been around forever. Must be 300 years or more since he took charge.
How do I sell to you just down here?
You got some hot property.
Yeah, okay, cool. But anyway, I think the controls are better, ultimately. I think the movement's a little smoother, but I think this one feels more fleshed out and less unidirectional, because I think Zelda, story-wise, always felt kind of like you were being pressed in a specific direction. And I feel like that this one, sometimes the amount of choice you have is just paralyzing. I'll sell you this.
Oh, that's a good...
You can have those.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Anything else?
Yeah, no, I'm honestly using him to just get rid of stuff I don't need.
A good price. A good. I think I can move.
that I'm not going to use.
I think I can move this item.
I don't need this Kavach Kuris. That was certainly stolen.
This item.
Not going to get any money for those. I'll sell you 2 pairs of sackcloth pants.
I think I can move this item.
Oh, I fenced him for nothing? I said I'd get 1 gold out of that. Really? I'm not going to sell you any of that. I could sell you any of these, I guess. I had a... Hold on. Some rubies.
I think I
I
can.
have a flawless emerald.
I think I can move. I'm glad that's.
Did you give me nothing? Were those not counted as stolen goods?
You got some hot property.
Really? None of those were? Okay, I'm gonna go steal stuff, I guess. Alright, fine. Gray Fox, Metal Gear Solid hype. Nice. That's true about Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's not completely open world. There are certain objectives the game looks to push you towards, although open world has different metrics. Oh, of course, absolutely.
Armand Kristoff and Streep. They can make.
Okay, I'm gonna go steal some stuff from people in this town, fence it off, and then pay off some. Okay, fine. I'll go to this house. I'm literally just gonna steal 50 gold worth of stuff if I can help it. My sneak skill is not very good, so I'm probably gonna get caught and have to go to him to pay off the bounty. I need to wait till night. So let's do 13 hours. It'll be almost midnight. Open world is really difficult. Like I get it. A lot of people, and you can whatever you want, whatever you like, right? If you want a metric open world, oh, I need to have all of the choices, none of the choices, all that good stuff. That's okay. I like open world where I have all of the choices, even if they can be a little paralyzing because of. Okay, I can still get in there because of how. Have you literally just been marching around this? Hold on.
What? Can't you see that I'm upset?
That is a giant... What is that on your neck?
Good riddance.
Fine. Wait. I gotta figure out why you're upset.
Can't you see? I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tap.
Oh, okay. All right.
Good riddance.
I'm out of your way. Not really.
Help!
Okay.
Stop.
No. Resist.
Then pay.
Nope. Can I not steal from her? Oh, it won't let me.
Stop.
Nah, you know what? That's fine.
Then pay with.
I owe 40. I'm gonna come outside real quick. I did that on purpose. I didn't. I wanted to take the necklace. I guess he disappears if guards are in pursuit of me, which is fine. I understand that. All right. Oh, okay, fine. I'll pay you the 40. No.
It's all over.
I'll pay you the gold.
That's too bad. Oh.
I didn't steal anything. She went unconscious, and I was going to steal from her, and then you got there, and things just went all sideways. Okay. I'll have to be better at I wanted the necklace. I didn't know if I could get the necklace from her without... Because if I do a quest for her, then it's considered willingly, and then I don't get any money for it. I don't get counted as fencing. Let's steal from this temple. It's Talos, okay. The NPC dialogue lends itself to good material to use. Yeah, the music of this, I think this is the most popular NPC music. Like, if you ever hear a YouTube video talk about an NPC, it's almost always going to have Oblivion music behind it, which I think is pretty fun. Okay, I can't get down there. Can't get down to any of those. Is there nothing to steal out here? Okay, well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. You wouldn't leave your valuables in the opening, though, right? I like how sassy the guards are. Too bad. Yeah, I know. Too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's how it's going. The one my favorite one, I mean, I remember playing this. I had a buddy, and he would come over, and we would try to figure this game out. And this was 2006. We'd try to figure this game out, and we'd play it for literally hours and hours and hours. And then at the end of that, for for a long time. That's all you would hear is us talk to each other. Stop, citizen! You violated the law, and you're like, oh, okay, well, definitely made an impact. So, but yeah, I'd be like, hey man, and he'd pop up. Hey, I need help. I talked about this before. There was a I'm going to assume the fact that I can get into your house means you're probably not just an NPC. Okay, fine. Where's the easiest, best place for me to steal something? Because I don't have any sneaks. Hold on, let's do this. This is probably why my sneak is no good. If I continue to walk around all sneaked like this, then I will upgrade my sneak skill. I don't think it actually requires me to avoid detection. I think it just requires me to walk around like this, but I could be wrong. Hey all, says Ash. Hey Ash, how you doing? I hope you're doing wonderfully on this nice and overcast Sunday. Yeah, I said this last time. I think there used to be a cheat where, I say cheat, it was an exploit, which has been patched out long since. So I'm actually playing this. The link that I've provided in the thing is the digital version. Because the version I'm actually playing is off of the disc before it got its M rating, back when it got its T rating. Or back when it was a T-rated collector's edition. And it lost that T rating. It became a rated M game. You know, every copy you're going to find is going to be rated M, but it used to have an exploit where you could pull back an arrow, and knock an arrow, have your quiver, drop the quiver, drop an item, a small item, a lockpick, a diamond, whatever, and it would multiply that item and all of its stats times the amount of arrows you dropped from the quiver. And all you'd have to do is drop the item, the quiver, and the knocked arrow, and it would shoot that arrow. You'd lose that arrow, but you'd get, let's say you had 60 in the quiver, you would... Oh, really? Okay, fine. You kept the... I'll sell the shield. That's fine. Is there anybody in here who can see me? It says I'd be hidden. Hold on one. I know I don't technically have to be quiet, but I'm nervous. Display case over here, is it locked? It is. Dang it. Okay, fine. I think I can steal enough silverware. I'm doing good, preparing some things for the new projects. How are you? I'm doing well. I appreciate it. It's always fun. If I steal the... Technically, all I need to still steal are 25 items at a 2 apiece. But I have that shield, which takes care of half of it, I think. I'm not going to press... I'm going to press my luck a little bit, maybe? Okay. I think I've got enough. If not, I'm darn close. And I know that the actual king, jarl, whatever, is... Good to see you as I walk out jingling loudly. Okay, I think I've stolen enough from the Great Hall. That they had that one guard on duty, and apparently he did not care about the silver. But anyway, they used to have that exploit. You could pull back the arrow and it would shoot it into a wall. And we tried to do it with I did it with lockpicks most of the time. I would shoot an arrow into the wall, drop my quiver, and then it would burst into 30 or 40 or 50 lockpicks. But we did try one time to do it with watermelons, and that didn't work at all. Wait. It did not do well at all because the objects were too big, so it's just trying to split into like 50 different... Okay.
Hello.
Hello there. Hi there.
What can I do for you?
I don't really need anything from you, honestly.
Good journey to you.
Why is it saying I need to talk with you? Okay, Ongar's in here, maybe? Oh. If he is, I don't see him. Where is he? He's probably in the locked room. Oh, he may be down there. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I'll go.
Hello.
He's so happy. I like this. But yeah, we tried to do it with watermelons. Anyway, it broke the game. It soft locked the game, and we had to start it over, and it was annoying. All right, I need to get away from guards as I wait. I want to wait in Ongar's house if I can. If I can remember where he is. More games need this much music playing as you're just going around the world. Oh, I know. You know another game that did, I think, a pretty good job of that, though, honestly, and it's in the same vein, much more linear, but...
Hello.
Hi there. Was, here, I'll just wait over here, I guess. Was Fable. Fable actually had some really nice music, and it played pretty darn well. I will wait for 7 more hours, give you guys till almost noon. Fable The Lost Chapters... I thought the music from that was actually really nice, especially in like the... What was it? The Temple of Avo? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've played that game. I do have the remastered version. At some point I may play that on the channel. I remember in the Lost Chapters that you could grind you could grind infinitely at one of the graveyards and get all of your you could basically get infinite experience, and then you could go buy up all the moves and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, it's an exploit in the game that isn't actually cheating at all because it takes so long. So I would happily go and grind that out and play that game on max specs. I think that'd be fun.
Tired. Can we get on with it?
That's all you ever do is sleep when I'm here. I do like the art style. It is nice. It's really nice.
Hot property.
And they've got some really cool... Okay, how do I need to find all of the silverware that I stole. Can I buy those from you? Yep. Yay, okay. I just bought 100 lockpicks. It cost me 600 gold, but that's okay. And that's all he had was 600 gold. Alright, I need to sell to you. I need to sell you silverware. Please tell me you'll let me sell you stolen silver. And a stolen antique shield, please. Okay, here we go. Okay, cool. They got red hands on them. Yes.
I think I can move this side. I think I can move.
Okay, my mercantile increased, which is nice.
I think I can move this item for you.
Okay, I stole a big shield.
Got anything else?
Yeah, I do. Somewhere. Here it is. A ruined Akaviri shield that you're not going to give me enough. Son of a gun. Alright, fine. 10 short.
I'm glad. Shadow hide you.
Oh, fine. I'm gonna go steal 10 more gold. Hey, guard.
Greetings to you.
Yep. Hi to you, too. I'm gonna go take more of your forks and stuff. I'm the worst thief ever. I'm a petty thief of silverware. And one shield that doesn't shield well. And that's about it. And then but the guard did watch me literally do it. So I mean, you know, he's also the worst guard ever. So I feel good about this. Let's wait another 11 hours. No, let's wait 12 hours. We'll wait till almost midnight. Let's see. You should make a clip of that part the other week where you stole something but killed her in front of the guard and something like. Okay, all right. If you'd like me to, I'll happily do that. I know where it is. That was the worst theft I had ever committed, I think. So, does this have any kind of upgrade on the Series X? As far as I know, it doesn't. I mean, obviously there are some... It's going to stretch the resolution or whatever to fit the screen. Colors are going to look nice. But ultimately, no, not really. Again, I've said this before. I really want them to do an upgrade of this Hello, sir. I want them to do an upgrade of this on the... Oh, we've got... Oh, no.
Well met, my lord.
No, don't tell me that. What is today? Oh, it's Thursday. Dang it.
Good day to you.
Or Turdos is what they call it. There were more people here than this time. I didn't expect to have to demonstrate skill. Alright, well, like, there's no way that's gonna work. Hold on. Can I just wait here for another couple of hours and see what they do? You know, at like 3 in the morning. There's an exploit in Fable Anniversary where you can select an apple if you have like 200, and if you switch really an XP potion, you sell it 200 times, you can just buy it back afterwards. Oh, I didn't know that. Excuse me 1 second, I'm going to make an adjustment really quickly to my seat. I would be happy to do it. I want to play Fable again. I love the game. I think it's really nice. And then when they did the Lost Chapters, I thought they did a really good job of... They made some changes that I thought were really cool. Obviously, the extra content was a lot of fun. But then they also had, like, for example, Jack of Blades. They changed his voice, which I thought was cool. Oh, my goodness sakes. I love that water. 1 second. I got a drink of water, and I love water in general, but we found an additive to it just to kind of lightly flavor it. It's blueberry lavender. My goodness, is it refreshing. It's really nice. I wasn't really into the trailer for the new Fable. Tone seemed all over the place. It did, but it was also Richard, I think you say his last name, Ayode, who I think is hilarious. So I would be interested if he's in it, a big part of it and such. I think that his comedy just kind of shines through for me. I'm a fan of his, but okay, 3 in the morning. It's nice and quiet again. Take that. Okay, that way they can ask why they just left their food. Did they replace the crafts and stuff? No, they didn't. Oh, dang it. I took a cheese. That was steal your cheese. They'll blame it on the butler. I'm taking everything. I don't need the vase. But yeah, no, I think they made some great changes to the newer version. I don't know all the exploits. And I don't have I like to collect strategy guides, and the Lost Chapter strategy guide is one I have access to, but I don't currently own one. I do think I actually own the collector's edition strategy guide, though, for the reimagined, which I believe is basically just a higher resolution, higher graphics Lost Chapters. So I may end up going that route if I do play it on the channel, if that's something that people would be interested in seeing me play. I think I'd have fun with it, but I also don't... I remember that there were parts that I was really frustrated at a lot too, so it would just depend on if people wanted to see that, and if I look back at it and I'm like, oh yeah, I would be willing to grind this out, which I probably would. Okay, so I gotta wait. So he stays at the Tap and Tack at night. I could give him 7 more hours, 6 more hours. He's doing something. I don't know what he's up to. Megative says Megative. I'm not sure how to say the name. I'm sorry. Gives a picture of cheese. I don't know why. I didn't mean to steal the cheese. I was trying to take I'm going to sell him cheese. I'm going to sell him stolen cheese. And he's going to eat it too. And he's going to be like, this tastes sweeter because it's stolen or something. Yeah, he's from the IT crowd, pretty well liked over here. I figured as much. I've seen him on another show with a bunch of other comedians. It's like a game show, and I don't know what it is. I've only ever seen snippets of it. But he's pretty funny. I thought he's pretty funny for a minute. He's with the guy that co-created the Mighty Boosh, and I can't think of his name, which was also something I thought was really fun. Shea Gorath would be proud. Cheese for everyone. Wait, nope, strike that. Cheese for no one. We've got things to do. Yeah, I freaking love Shea Gorath. Whoa. Oh, God. That startled me. There's a letter. I can't read it. I'm not allowed. I can't steal from the...
I'm really tired. Can we get on?
Hey, Jerry, he keeps coming. Every time we leave, he leaves, we have no fork. That guy's taking all of our silverware. What's up with this guy? He never eats, but and Jerry's like, don't be insensitive. He's got pica. All right. So now you may be hearing a little dog bark. I'm so sorry that they're being so mischievous today. The little dog is Gavin. Gavin just likes to make noise because Gavin's little, and little dogs like to make noise. He's a mix between a Chihuahua and a Golden Retriever, so he looks like a Golden Retriever, but he's only about a foot long. Okay, I gotta figure out where okay, I stole this cheese wedge. You want it? 1 gold, perfect. Okay, I need to know where my silverware went. There we go. Silver bowls. I'll sell you all of this, and that'll give me a jump start on fencing.
I think I can move this.
More stuff.
Item. That's more than. I'm glad that's done.
What do you mean you need a nap? You spend your days... Okay, so I've fenced more than enough. So now I should be able to go... Yes, I fenced over 50. I should go see Armand sometime. You might. Okay, that's what I want. I don't know why when I read that, it was the... in the voice of the guy from Spider-Man 2. It's like, hey, he stole that guy's pizza. I can't remember. I think it was Spider-Man 2 is when he's at the very beginning delivering it, and I just read that in his voice. Hey, Vincent, what are we doing in Oblivion? My nose doesn't even fit in this helmet. Leo. Like, the whole thing is... Am I going to get caught just here? Hello.
You have my ear, citizen.
I don't want your ear. Thank you. I want to talk to Armand. Maggie's Cave says Maggie. Hello, Maggie's Cave. A pleasure to see you or have you on. I'm playing through Oblivion. Probably not well, but that's not the point. It's just the point to have fun and talk with great people such as yourselves. So welcome if you are interested in that, and welcome if you are not, all the same.
Be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
Nah, I'm good. What happened? Oh, okay. It's in my wallet. The restroom stacked on top of my stuff. Right. Oh, sure. Sorry about that. Anna popped in. She's going to the grocery store, and she asked me if we needed anything. And she needed to know where I had placed my wallet. So. Did you get his ear? That's a good question. I should have taken it. You have my... What was it? It's a Red Skelton joke, so I don't know if this will track, but it was... he was playing a Greek or a Greco-Roman figure. They had Claudius and Cassius, but he was nauseous, or nauseous, of course. And he was giving a speech which was, friends, Romans, and countrymen, lend me your ears, because it will be the first tender parts the lions can have. And I'm sitting there thinking that same speech. I think 10 hours will do. Well, yeah, 9 hours will wait. Pass me his wallet. You have my ear and my fork. That's true. That was my cheese you took. No, I didn't take his ear, though. Armand should be here around midnight to midnight 15. He usually was a little early. But, oh, there he is. That him?
Well met.
It isn't.
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
Yeah, I think you're the lady that... Are you not the lady that I knocked out? Is he right on time? No, he's late. That's okay. I heard there's a mod where you actually get the guards here whenever he's... If there is, that's awesome. I am not... So I'm playing this on the Xbox, which is not the... Or Xbox One. Or Xbox One X, I think. Which is not especially friendly. I have played it on the Series X, and the Series X doesn't allow the mods except for on Skyrim, so it's really sad that I am missing out on that. But it is my fault.
Our newest pickpocket.
Okay, I fenced stuff. Hieronymus Lex, what a name. Sources of information, special job. Can I ask for a special job?
The Grey Fox has asked me to take care of a problem.
Cool.
Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes.
Yeah, let's ask some questions.
The people of the waterfront are very poor. Tradition, the money the city would collect.
Now, I'm curious,
Fox has always guaranteed.
because I have really awful stealth.
He is a fool of a captain in the Imperial. He has a grudge against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. The Grey Fox has led our guild for...
Okay.
The Grey Fox has led our guild for over 3...
Okay, cool.
Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid.
I'm gonna ask questions real quick. I'm just...
Years ago.
Okay, that's fine.
Shadow hide you.
Yeah, I think... Okay, so I've talked to you. He should be... He's not up here. Have I not picked the quest? Okay, that may be better. Hold on. Let's do this. Yes. There is a mod for exactly that. That is crazy. That's awesome. I just... yeah, I don't have... What would you use the ears for? Well, if it isn't the filthy little... Raise your spoon and prepare for that. That's the thing that I think is great about it. It's just, you get there and you have my ear and you took my cheese wedge. And you're just sitting there like, okay, well, what are you going to do about it? How many people would you have killed? Sorry, how many people have you killed with a spoon in this game? I've killed none. What is your opinion on Fable 3? I found it kind of boring when I first played it, but I really like the second one. So I bought Fable 3 at launch with its... I gotta make sure I'm going in the right place. I bought Fable 3 at launch, Collector's Edition, and it came with this little coin. I say little, it wasn't actually, it was a big coin. The coin had a good and the bad, and when I played it the first time, I agreed. It was just kind of like, okay, whatever, you know, it didn't feel good. I played it through a couple of other times, though, and then I realized how useful that coin was. Reason is... Like, some of those choices were so ridiculous that sometimes the only way to make it would be to flip the coin. You either can do the good things, not have enough money, and... Did they leave? Cool. You can... there's probably more up here that are going to catch me. Whoops.
It looks like you've wandered into a restricted area. You've got to leave.
Oh, shoot. Okay, fine. I'm gonna give it a second. I'll figure out how to get up there. I probably could use a potion of invisibility. That would help me. Mixed unit tactics. Can I read this? I'm gonna read it. Doesn't do anything. But anyway, I thought it was either do good things and not save the entire population, or do bad things and the population hates you, but you save them. And eventually I kind of felt like the flip of the coin was kind of the only thing. So the more I played it, the more I appreciated it. 2 I really liked a lot. 1 is still my favorite. 2 has the awful prison sequence, which I absolutely despise. But and everything that follows after that. But other than that, it's really good. And the music is great in 2 also. Specifically the theme right at the beginning when you're with your sister. Very, very nice. The mod page says... The alchemical properties of the guards' ears are detect life 20 feet, silent fortify agility 10 points, fortify acrobatics 10 points. That's awesome. So there's actually a way to use that decently. That's really cool. So I'll have to take a look and see if I can. I have this on PC. I just don't play it on PC very often. It's harder to stream for PC. For me, for my particular setup, I should clarify. It's easier for me to stream games that are on console since the capture card is doing most of the processing. But let's see. Heal. What? Let's see if I can do I have... I thought I had some... Well, maybe I have a potion then of it. Let's see. Weak healing, strong process. Night eye, so that's night vision, healing. I can walk on water. No, I thought I had some to make me invisible. Because my sneak skill... Let me take a look at something really quickly. My sneak skill is absolutely atrocious. And I'm not doing... You're seeing, he's level 2. He's not doing... I'm not doing a lot, but you can see... Let's go down to my... It's all of my... I'm an 8, right? I have a 16 security, but an 8 sneak. The only thing I'm less gifted on is... Well, a lot of things, actually, but not magic. I'm not a great marksman, and I don't talk well, apparently. I need more. I need someone to... I need to find the sneak trainer is what I need to. If I may ask, what ending did you choose for the second one? I've played all of the endings. I have to remember. I remember the ending is... to side with somebody and you get infinite, it's like infinite power, infinite wealth, infinite... I can't remember. Infinite wealth is the one I didn't pick first, I know for a fact. But I can't remember what the other infinites were on that. Or not infinite, but like a lot ofs were. I picked the big wealth last and it was like, oh, that's not even worth it wasn't even worth it. I prefer playing on Xbox as well. It's just nice and easy, and it's what I've been playing it on since it came out. Is it possible for me to... Oh, here we go. Son of a gun. It's always difficult to hit him. There. You have to hit A at the A. The way it works is you got to get it up there, and then once it's there, it's frozen for a little bit. You have to, hey there, buddy. Let's talk.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. Then.
Oh, wow, he got dressed quick. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, I was learning about how to take you on. Oh, you're a painter. This is nice. Hold on. Here, hold on. Here, hold on.
Stop!
Okay, how much? I owe you 5. Here, you can have you can have 5. I'm still gonna run back up here and do this again. I didn't know you were gonna wake up like that. I thought I was gonna have more of a chance, but oh well.
Stop right there!
Yeah, we're good.
Then...
I'll pay it off with Armand later. I just need this for later. I'm not supposed to kill anybody, or otherwise I'll get in trouble, so... I have to run away. Get clear, go over to Armand, I'll pay him half the amount to get free, and then after that I now have a key to everything. And my bounty's taken care of. Because if I kill him, I think I automatically take a penalty, and my sneak is not good enough to get around him. I mean, clearly, I just picked his pocket for one thing, or for 2, I guess. I took 2 keys. Couldn't even take 2 keys without getting caught. There's an ending where you sacrifice your family to... hold on one second. My microphone's lying. To revive the people who died during the making of the Tattered Spire. Oh, yeah. Yep. One where you save your family and one where you get 10 million gold. Yeah, I know the gold was the one I didn't do right off the bat. I have the lockpicking mechanic etched in my brain. It makes a little ding sound when you can lock in place. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't realize that that's what that little... Hey there, buddy. I didn't realize that's what that sound meant. I hear that sound, but I didn't realize that's what that was. All right, well, now I'm going to give it a shot. I might actually be good at this. I built my guy like a tank, so I'm perfectly okay with all this. Nice, okay. Because I've heard that little ding sound. Hello. I just didn't know what it meant. I always thought that was just one of the sounds from the lockpicking minigame, you know? Which, of course, it is, but, like, that's so much... Oh, my goodness. Are you telling me after 20 years of me doing this for 20 years, are you telling me that I am finally... What? Hold on. Are you telling me that you have finally given me the key to the kingdom? Quite literally. I'm going to try it now. This is... I don't want to fast travel. I just want to mark it. Set the marker, please. Oh, okay. Thank you. You may have just given me the keys to the kingdom after almost 20 years. That is great. I'm super excited to try it, but for now I'm going to be an idiot and run around in a circle, I guess. Places... It's really subtle if you don't know it's there. I didn't think of anything. I didn't think anything of it. So, I mean, very, very subtle. Place his head in front of your castle as a warning to anyone who dares challenge the thief. Yeah, if you don't let me steal from you, this will be you. It's like, oh, okay, well, what's the point of stealing? Or maybe it's me that's wrong, but No, I believe you're spot on. I could never figure out how to make the game, like, make it make sense, except for when the pin would slowly lock into place up at top. Like, that's when I realized it. But if it's a sound cue, which I've never thought of, that would explain, first of all, why I've done so poorly, and it would give me a clear way to test it. So, no, that's I bet you're not wrong. I'll bet you're spot on. I'll bet I just have gone this long and not realized it. That's so good. I'm so excited to try it. And bearing in mind, like, back when this game was coming out, like, YouTube was just barely a thing. I didn't have YouTube. Okay, that's fine. I didn't have YouTube or any of that. The strategy guide is what I had, and I don't remember reading anything. Like, I have the strategy guide still here. It's in the little book on a bookshelf in a closet next to me, and I don't think it says anything about that either. At least I've never read it. So if it's something that you discovered, I'm willing to bet you're spot on. Are they still chasing? Oh, yep, they are. The music was still bad, so. I miss written games coverage so much. I do too. So strategy guides. I love strategy guides, firstly. I want to say that, because strategy guides, there's some of them, not all of them, right? Some little paperback, oh, I've got a paperback Prima Games, you know? Okay, I'm still being pursued. Okay, whatever, you know, but Zelda, they did these nice leatherback ones, which were super nice. Even Oblivion, the Game of the Year edition, they did that. Witcher, they did these really nice ones with hardbound covers. They made the strategy guides and the art books literally works of art themselves, which I really appreciated. Examples of this that I've just given being those, but even before, like, I was a big fan of the Mass Effect one. I bought the Mass Effect. I have all 3 Mass Effect Collector's Editions, and they made those into works of art from the games themselves to the strategy guides, which I really appreciated. And now it's like, you can just look everything up on the internet. And I know written games coverage also means, reviews and such, which I agree with also, but everything is too, in my opinion, everything's too politicized. Oh, we don't like this one because... Okay. I need to wait. $20 hours. I used to read the Prima strategy guides when I was younger, back when games felt magical and mysterious. Oh yeah, absolutely. I used to buy I still have them. I have strategy guides, Brady game. I think they're Brady game strategy guides. I can't remember, but I still have strategy guides from Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 and 3 and DK64, Chrono Trigger. Like, those were the ones I really, really, really enjoyed. And then Prima obviously came out with stuff in the 2000s, which I have some of. I'll have to eventually. I have a bookshelf. I've been collecting games for over 30 years, right? And strategy guides as well. And I have a bookshelf in the house that is nothing but, or almost nothing but, strategy guides. It's like 8 foot tall, 7-8 foot tall. And it's just all of these beautiful strategy guides. I want to be a preservationalist. Games are magical, even still. I think we've chosen to push too many of them too quickly out there. I'm going to come over to the waterfront and talk to Armand. I think we tried to push too many too quickly, and as a result of that, things become less magical because it's like, oh, well, we have 50,000 games, none of which we've been able to play all of. And so, I don't know, I have to be careful. I don't know. That's my opinion. Again, maybe games are still magical for everybody. They are for me. I want to preserve the magic of them.
Have you recovered?
No.
Let me know.
Yeah, but I still want to pay off my fines and bounty.
You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time.
I'm going to ask you to
Consider it done.
Thank you. Okay. Now Hieronymus is going to be upset because I didn't pay him, but guess what? Let's see. Mystery has vanished from most games. A lot of it has, well, I say that. A lot of it has because games are so realistic now. Not that they're perfect, right? But games are so much more realistic now, and because they're so much more realistic, and we have basically no limit to what we can do, it's very, very difficult for us to find mystery in things. Because we know we can do everything. Back then it was like, oh, I'm so amazed I can see this pixel character on here. How'd they fit all this on this little cartridge, right? But nowadays it's like, oh, I mean, we could literally have a game that's photorealistic and uses me as a proxy. There's no more wonder in it because it's not a technological feat anymore. So, that's just me. I think it's why Elden Ring did so well, besides it being a good game, was the discovery. It is a good game. I'll rejoin from my phone real quick. Oh yeah, of course, no worries. I got a few Cyberpunk endings today, and also finished Phantom Liberty. Have you played it yet? Cyberpunk, yes. Phantom Liberty, I have not finished, or played yet, rather, excuse me. And reason being is because I don't want to buy it digitally. I want to buy everything physically. I get it. It's always going to have a digital download. So I'm wanting to buy the Ultimate Edition on disc. DK64 is a good game. It is. It's a really nice game.
What is it, citizen?
Oh, no, we're good. We're fine. You guys go have... I'll stand here. I don't want you guys sitting around eating. You guys go do your job. Go out there. Oh, really? Really? You can't go outside? Can't go over there? There's a crime. What are you eating?
What is it, citizen?
I don't know. I was trying to ask you. What were you eating? Oh, it's bread. Well, you have a really robust Adam's apple for that swallow sound. My goodness. Hold on. I'm going to try again. I may fail. How does he know?
Stop right there!
Okay, here, you can have the gold.
That's...
All right, I'll figure something else out. Fine. I gotta work on my sneak skill. I'm gonna find a sneak trainer. I didn't really violate the law. I mean, I went into your room, but your stuff wasn't locked. It was, actually. I did pick the lock. I'm sorry. I also have keys, though. I did have keys. You took them. Fine, I'm going to Chaden Hall to figure out who I can kill, and then I'll steal from you later. I have lockpicks now, so... that's what we'll do. We've made progress, and yet it feels like we've made no progress. Don't spoil those. I've yet to play the DLC. Yes, same situation. I won't spoil. I appreciate that. DK64 and DKC are lovely. I love DKC. I've played DKC. My favorite of them is 3. And I have played it through multiple times on this channel. So I'm sure people are bored of seeing me play DKC. But DKC 3, I've got a couple versions. I've got one called Gotta Go Fast, where I play through the entire game in one sitting, which doesn't take me very long. I think it takes me like 2 hours. And then I've got one where I do, it's a 5-episode series. Let me take a look at something real quick. I have one where it's called, I don't think it's called. I think there was just a 5-episode series. I think they all have different names. But anyway, it's me trying to show how to do the 106% or 105% completion. I ended up getting 103 for no good apparent reason, even though I was putting the harder code in, so I don't know why. And then I also have done just random playthrough as well. There we are. Wait, this is my old account. No. No worries. You're welcome no matter what account you come on. And luckily it had a similar name, so I was able to recognize you. This is so dark all the time. I always get turned around. There we go. It's why I enjoy the double A space. They're still trying to bring those old games back. Unfortunately, most people don't care about them or won't give them the chance because they don't live AAA. Yeah, everybody's excited about the Grand Theft Autos, but nobody's ever really excited about the Cyber Shadows, you know? I'm with you there.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Yeah, I need to know where Vicente went. Where is he? You're not him. One of the fun things about this game is finding Vicente, so that you can get a... are you sleeping? Hey, get up.
Why does Valandreth still live?
Oh!
Breaking into the Imperial prison is difficult, I know, but the contract must be fulfilled.
Yep, you're right. What was the contract?
You must infiltrate the Imperial...
Okay, I don't remember what... Okay.
I was stricken with vampirism 300 years ago, while on an expedition deep into the... For nearly 100 years I hunted in secret, until the Dark Brotherhood found me. Perhaps in the future, when I feel you have earned...
Well, that's cool. This does hurt you, though. Like, you have to be in the night at all times. However, I might accept it because there is some stealth perk to it, I believe. Okay, Valandreth is who I need, and I forgot about him, so let me mark him.
Child of the Night Mother.
There, we'll mark that. I need to remove my other mark from the map. It doesn't matter. I'll remove it in a minute. It was because I didn't have lockpicks, but now I've got like 90 of them, so I should be okay. And in the event I'm not, I get to try to hear that noise. I don't know that I'm going to do well, but if I hear that noise, I'll hit the I'll hit the thing. Back. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I haven't caught up. Welcome back, though. I understand wanting to buy the physical games, even though they're just digital games in the end. For me, it's all about the feeling of ownership. Exactly. That's exactly right. Are you ready to feel uncomfortable with the new Star Wars film? I don't want that. I don't want to feel uncomfortable about the new Star Wars film. I want Star Wars to be Star Wars, dang it. I don't care about all the politics. I just like Star Wars, and I've liked Star Wars for a long time. Hold on. Can I... Is it going to let me remove my... Nope. Remove it. There it is. Okay, we'll go to the prison. For anyone new to the stream, Retro is a Star Wars expert. I don't know about that. I taught him well. I don't know if I'm a Star Wars expert. I love Star Wars, no doubt. I don't know if I'm an expert, though. There's an Oblivion gate over there. I'm not going over there. Okay, so... Here we go, sewer section, all kinds of fun. Yeah, I am definitely a Star Wars fan, though. I do love Star Wars and Star Wars games. I have also done playthroughs... Whoops. And if you are saying that it looks really dark and it's hard to see, me too. I actually brightened your my output screen a little bit so you guys can see a little better than I can. I do have a potion of Night Eye, though, don't I? Let's use that. Nope. Okay, that's better. It's Chronicles of Riddick, but, you know, we're fine. Oh. I love the dramatic music for Little Mud Crab. I'm going to get you. You potentially have eaten several of my brethren. Personally, I think Disney kind of ruined Star Wars movies. I agree, but Star Wars shows that they've done, several of them have been really good. I thought Andor was really good. The Clone Wars is really good. Come on. Okay, my Night Eye's already worn off. Quit it. I said quit. I thought the Clone Wars was done really well. Rebels is not bad. Ahsoka wasn't actually really bad, and it actually introduced a couple of things I really like from some of the novels. Andor I thought was really nice. Mandalorian was hit or miss in some areas, obviously, but ultimately not bad. They did some of it well. It's just the movies they don't seem to be able to get down. And I think they try to do it because they want to say, and maybe I'm wrong, I think they want to say that there's a lot of disenfranchisement amongst, you know, feminine or certain racially identified characters. And that could be, to an extent. Okay, cool. I got to level up. That could be to an extent, but why not just incorporate the written book EU? It organically does a lot of that, and is organically inclusive, and the stories are phenomenal. They're really good. That's just a personal opinion, though, and that's somebody who's, you know, read a lot of Star Wars books and realizes that people may not like what's read either. So, I think I've read a 300 and something. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Here we go. Okay, there was a little hiccup there, so that would have been the time to hit it. See that little denta? That's what I'm thinking. Is that what you're talking about? They made the sound once. Is that the... Not that one. Not that. Like that right there? Is that the sound? That kind of duh-huh? Ups in tonality? Talking about Star Wars, have you played Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor? I have played, I have passed, and I have loved. They are great. That's the one? Okay, let me try that. That's probably just I didn't do well. Why haven't they done more with that guy Sam Witwer plays those games? Sam Witwer is amazing. He out-nerds them. Let's try. So that would have been the time. Okay. Okay. Son of a gun. So it hits. sorry. So yeah, you're definitely right. That's when they move slower, but I don't think I'm good at figuring the button timing. Dang it. It's definitely timing, but I don't know if I can hear the sound quickly enough to let me, right after the sound. Let me try. I see it snapped. I didn't hit it right after. Oops. See, I thought I hit it right after that, but it's so hard to hit it. I should have done that there. Dang it. It's not. It's something I'm going to have to practice it. I'm getting more security skill, so... There we go. Whew. It is a really tight one. I'll practice and get better at that. Sorry for you guys watching me just sit there and break lockpicks. If anybody's curious and has ever has never lockpicked in their life, it's not that difficult. No, I am not a thief. Yes, I have picked locks before. Not for illegal reasons. Come on in. The heck are you guys doing out of water? Nope. Oh, dang it, I got witless pox. Do I have a... I don't think this will fix that. I think this just helps health. I don't think it fixes illness. Well, that's fine. It's not exactly like that was my strongest attribute anyway. Witless pox is like, you get sick, you don't even feel bad. It's just like you don't know what you knew a minute ago. So, oh, dang it. I got bitten by a rat. Now I can't do... Now I don't math. I can't do math. Welcome to America, ladies and gentlemen. Math is not exactly the strong subject of a lot of Americans. Not being negative. Obviously, I myself am American, but I am much more likely to... Oh, there he is. Much more likely to run into somebody who laughs and says, I'm not good at math, than somebody who tries to do the math. Which is fine. That's their prerogative. I'm not making a negative commentary. Just a thought. Enjoyed the stream. I'm lurking. I'm going to head out for a bit. Thanks for the stream, Retro Room. Have a good day ahead. Oh, you too, Thumb. You have a great day, and good to see you. I recommend pressing right after... Okay, sorry, I'm catching back up. I'm sorry. You can do this. I appreciate that. I wasn't very good, but I'll get better. I haven't picked a lock since when I was at your house, Retro. Sorry, I didn't say... I needed Clay Fighter 63 and a third. Wait, you're American? Unsubscribe. I am. I am an American. And I'm happy to be an American. I like America. I like other places in the world, too. But I do get frustrated sometimes. I was talking about the math thing. It's, again, not a negative thing. But I run into a lot of people... Where the heck? How do I get back up there? I run into a lot of people who... they don't want to do the... Which is okay. Hey, he's got gold. They don't want to do... like the math in their head to do some stuff. That's fine, but it's like at the same time, oh, I didn't know this was all down here. Oh, it's nothing though. It's nothing at all. But it's one of those things where it's like, how do you get a disease from a being serious? How do you get a disease from a rat where you all of a sudden just are less intelligent? But maybe that's a real thing. Maybe I just don't know about it. I'll have to head out in a bit too. See you. Oh, well, Maggie, Maggie's Cave, I really appreciate you for popping in and saying hi and all the help. I'm going to practice on the lockpicking, and I really appreciate that tip. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi and talking with me. It's a lot of fun. You like America? Unsubscribe again. Unsubscribing twice gets you subscribed back. Very nice. Well, good point. Very good point. Yeah, I appreciate you all for stopping in and saying hi and helping me figure some stuff out. I know I'm not, again, the most skilled player, but it's mostly just about having fun. That's the whole reason I do it. And I hope you guys, ladies and men, gentlemen, both, I hope you have fun watching and talking with me and just kind of sharing the adventure. That's all it is. I hate the fact that I didn't pay enough attention to notice that. I'll be here next time as well. You better learn. I will try. I'm going to practice right now. But yeah, I'm very. I'm always happy to have you. So thank you so much. Retro pays me £420 to stay and chat and talk. It's decent. I do not, but I appreciate you popping in anyway. It's always fun. Okay, so I'm going to try. Nope. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, so it's there, but I have to hit it while it's touching the top. Nope. Nope. Okay, a little bit better. A little bit better. Not great, but a little bit better. Do you have a Discord server or anything? Because it'd be pretty fun to interact with you outside of your streams, too. You're very cool. Well, thank you. I was about to ask that as well. £8.50 for his Discord. No. No, it isn't. I have one, but I don't know how to do anything with it. I think it's just the retro room. What would be the best way for me to get it out there? Hold on, I'll take a peek if you don't mind bearing with me for just a minute. Boop. Oh, sorry. Poke it over here. Would be worth the £8.50. True. No, that's no. I'm not going to charge for that. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. But no, no, thank you. I'm not a student anymore. I haven't been a student in a long time. It'd be really cool. Well, I have one, I think. Oh, that's not it, though. That's my... I don't know how to get it out there. Maybe put it in the description? Okay. Let me put everything together. Here's what I'll do, if it's okay. I'll get everything together and situated, and then I'll put it in the description. Once I have it, I'll put it in the description of this video. I'll edit it and put it in the description. And then, per your advice, I'll keep it in the description moving forward. That way, if anybody wants to do it, then I can do that. Not your credit card number, your Discord. Yeah, I don't know a lot about Discord. I mean, I've used it. I understand it as a mechanism for calls, but I don't understand the community side of it as much, and that's my shortcoming. So I will get one established and set it up, and I'll put it. I'll do it. I'll try to get it set up today, and I'll set one up on the and I'll put it in the description of this video, and then if you want to pop in and say hi, then I'd be happy to have a conversation. That would be really nice. So, would you love to join the Discord? Okay, well, wonderful. I'll do. I'm learning some of this stuff. I'm sorry for being so behind on that, but yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun. So, but I'll get that taken care of. Thank you so much for the suggestion. I'd be willing to help if you're all right with that. Sure. Yeah, I would. I certainly would be all right. Any help would be greatly appreciated. I don't. Again, I don't know a ton about that kind of stuff. My knowledge is limited mostly to archival games, specifically the esoteric and old. And of course, I like equipment, like microphones and stuff. I know something about that. And then you get me on Discord, and I am 0 IQ. I'll be on the door of the Discord like a bouncer, Retro. Don't worry, only good folks allowed. Can't come without shoes, I'm afraid. Next time. Do I need to do it now? Is that something, or is it something you'll get in contact? Whoa! Oh yeah, I am breaking, huh? Breaking and entering. That's fine. No, quit.
Do realize I can hold it down.
Okay, here's what we're doing. Can I switch my weapon? Yep. Killed the torch guy.
This is the part where you fall down.
Nope. I think the stipulation was that I don't kill any guards, but I already killed one. I don't care about the extra bonuses. Yeah, I don't know what the best way to... Whoops. I don't know what the best way to do it will be, but yeah, I'd be happy to... What? Oh, another assassin trick. Quit it! I don't know what the best way to interact would be, but I mean, I'd be happy to learn how to do it, put together a Discord. I think I have one put together, I just don't know how to use it, but I'll try. I'm gonna have to take a potion of healing here in a second, or otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. I need to take out Valen. I think I'm supposed to do it again without killing, but I don't know if I'm gonna have much of an option. I think I've already killed that one guy. I also don't know why they have anyone down here, because this isn't technically the prison part. This is the like sewers that lead up into that, where we went at the very beginning of the game.
Well, look who we've got here.
You don't know who I am. What the heck was that yell? Okay. No? It says down here. It does say around here, doesn't it? Quit. Quit hitting me. I don't like it. It's not fun. Hold on. Aha. There's a lot of... That was a lot... There was no reason for those doors to be there. Okay. Now we're in the prison. Oh, he's in here. He's here. Not exactly here, but I'm gonna get him. Sorry if I was off axis of the microphone and became difficult to hear there for a second. Let's go ahead and take that potion. Hey, let me out. Quit. I don't know what she brought us in the store. I'm not sure. I'm gonna brute force this because I don't have time. Is it gonna break all of them? Holy crud, it is. Dang it. Super difficult. Whoops. Son of a gun. It's really hard to do this. Can anyone hear the dog? He's saying hello to me. He always does. I'm his favorite. She gets so angry at nothing. She just, like, all of a sudden she starts yelling, and I have no idea why. Here.
Wait! God, the Night Mother...
Okay, contract's fulfilled.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
You haven't, though, because you've been hitting me with a sword all day and I haven't even fallen over. It is possible for them to knock you off. Oh, I need a key? Dang it. Hold on. No, we're going back the way I came. Hold on. Did it say if I forfeited the contract or not? Yep, nope, I didn't prevent it, so... Kill you we will.
You'll never get me then.
This ends here!
He's gonna be mad at me, and that's okay. What is it, as you are in Mortal Kombat 2, yeah, you're not wrong. Not very good. What is the, I made a deal with you for that man's... I'm trying to think. Brad Pitt says it in Inglourious Bastards. It's, something, something to the effect of, like... We'll just go out there.
You have my ear. Well now.
5,000 bounty? Nah.
Then
Wasn't Oblivion rated T when it came out? I remember having a copy for the 360 with a T rating. What happened with that? Yeah, it is. I'm actually playing off of... Excuse me, one second. I'm actually playing off of the T-rated copy, a collector's edition. Let me make an adjustment here. I'm actually playing off of the T-rated version, or the disc. It was the collector's edition that came out in 06, and there was some stuff in there. I want to say the thing that tipped it over was the Lusty Argonian Maid book, which I actually have. I'll take a look at that here in a second. I think that's the thing that tipped over from T to M, is because it had sexual content story in it, but it's a book. But let me double check. Yeah, I actually have the septum coin. I'm holding it right now. It's really cool. Doesn't sound like it's made out of... That jingling is also not... That's an arm ring, not the coin. But I want to say it was the Lusty Argonian Maid. Oh, maybe so. Maybe I don't remember nudity, but you could be right. I have the Lusty Argonian Maid here because I took it from that house, and I think. Now I'm sure it's. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure it's probably pretty tame compared to. There it is. How many pages? There are multiple scenes. Oh, yep. Yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay. I can understand a little bit why that is the case. No, Maggie says, I'll be going now. I'll see you next time. Oh, it was a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for all the help, and I'll keep practicing the lockpicking. And then I will put a Discord. It'll probably be basic and rudimentary at very first. And I'll take any input that you have on making it better, more accessible, etc. I greatly appreciate that. But I'll try to put it up and then have it in the description later today of this video. But thank you so much. They consider nudity being that one quest in the Dark Brotherhood, but also generally be... Oh, that's true. That's fair. That could be. I definitely can understand why this got a little bit more dicey. Obviously, it's not quite as in your face, right? But the fact that the Argonian is named Lifsertail. And the fact that, yeah, it's been on screen if you've read it. Yep. Yeah. It's been on screen for a minute. If you had the chance to read it, I will probably not read it out loud. Just so that I don't get my, I don't want to make anybody terribly uncomfortable, not to mention me reading that would be uncomfortable just enough to play this. But yeah, I can see where that might have sparked. I don't understand necessarily, whoops. I don't understand necessarily why that might have made it, we'll be fine. Don't make me uncomfortable. I will sue you. Ah.
Stay away!
I'm not doing anything. Fighting chance, okay. The Market District is one of my favorite places in this because it is, everything is actually well laid out, so we know where things are. These are a tenacious group. I would just like out of the city, honestly. 5,000 for the bounty's not that big of a deal, honest. It's just... Nope, that's the wrong way. Dang it, that's the arena. I have to go this way. That's the thing. I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable, but sometimes you just play those games that put you in an awkward position. Why is the Imperial City so circuitous? Quite literally circular, but circuitous, right? I'll have to take another strong healing potion, because he's gonna... Yep. That was another thing. I don't know what their archery is, their archery skill, but my goodness, like, they never seem to miss. Okay, I think we're heading the right direction this time. Why are you upset that I killed only a few of you? And the fact that you attacked me before I even made it into the prison, I was in the sewers. And you guys decided that it was okay to be not be like, oh, sorry, poor guy, you're in the sewers.
I'll have your head.
But be like, oh, you know what? Let's pull a knife on him. That's sad. Bogus says, unfortunately, I also have to go because I have school tomorrow. But I like today's stream a lot, and I'm looking forward to help you set up your Discord server. Have a good one. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate the help and the insight. And I'm going to say, have a wonderful day and good day in school tomorrow. And I was glad to have you. Thank you so much. I'm going to continue to run and be peppered with arrows. Oh, I know exactly. I know how to make the perfect getaway. You ready to see something cool? I have... Firstly, I'm going to do this... I need a potion of healing. Do I have a strong potion? Nope. I have a potion of healing. That'll do. But this... Later, nerds. I don't have the money to pay. How much money do I have? I have 130 gold. I don't have the money to pay half of that. Yeah. Best getaway ever, right? Is walk on water. I don't think Jesus, when he was doing it to escape a crime. I think he was just doing it for demonstrative purposes, but it does come in handy, doesn't it? Also, I guess the long hair and the beard probably kind of make me look a little bit more in that way too, huh? And now guess what? We are no longer being pursued because they can't walk on the water. Oh, I gotta keep those. There is a spell, one of the gods I think you can pray to. I wonder who Jesus would main in Mortal Kombat. That's a good question. I don't know. I think he'd probably be against the violence altogether, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Depends on which version of Jesus also. Jesus is considered accepted as a historical figure in multiple religions, but all the religions talk about him differently. So I guess that would be interesting. But I think he was generally considered to be anti-violence, so he probably wouldn't play. Well, that's okay. I could respect that too. Jesus is actually in a fighting game? I did not know. What game is that? Is there a like a gods fighting game type thing where it's like Jesus is representing the Christian god and maybe there's like Shiva and oh, look at that. G7H707S7T7. Or was it like he was in Soul Calibur and somebody just made him? Vicente, I'm not good at stealth. Get away from me. Oh, well, okay. Fight of Gods? Really? Okay, that's... I mean, that's the only thing I could think of him in, is something that would be representative of that.
Valen Dreth lies dead, but why the unsanctioned bloodshed? You seem to lack discipline. Here is your reward, but I'm afraid the bonus is forfeit.
I don't like discipline, I just don't like getting hit. And so I had to kill.
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to rely on your abilities.
Guy looks like... Yeah, he kind of does. He's got this very Y-shaped face. But it's part of the vampirism, I think. I have to take a look at Fight of the Gods and see who all they've got there. That'd be really cool. You have Odin and Zeus and Jesus and Shiva and Amaterasu and all these others. That'd be really cool. Ooh, Lucien Lechance. Now, he I have run into.
When I first joined the family, this sanctuary was controlled by another speaker. Lucien took over when she was killed while fulfilling a contract. We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination.
Oh, okay. I don't have to kill our own guy, do I?
You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortier. Inside, you will find Mortier waiting for you. Do not kill him.
Okay.
You see, Francois Mortier is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here, you will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortier. This is an unusual contract. Mortier had...
Okay, I don't know what the professionalism...
The blade has been coated with a rare poison called Langowine. One drop in a normal human bloodstream will mimic the effects of death immediately. I have provided you with a vial of antidote, which will... You should also know that there's only enough Langowine on the blade for this one contract. After...
I like that he says the knife will be useless. Yes, it will be useless as staging a murder, but it's still probably a knife, right? It may not be a good knife, but it's a knife. This one's fun. I remember playing this one. Oh, look at that Drogar. Oof. I don't remember if this one's just me helping him stay. I like it when they do. This is the thing games do. Some games do, and I think games do it well. So I'm hoping this is the case. I cannot remember. It's been that long. But I like it when games that have a lot of combat, even if it's a combat-orientated space, like Assassin's Guild, will take a break and be like, "Hey, here's a puzzle." You know, I like it if the puzzle is good, right? I'm not a big fan of the puzzles being awful, and then all of a sudden. No. I gotta see really quickly if they can help me with that. I forgot 5,000. I don't have that much. I don't want to serve my sentence because then I'll lose skills that I already don't have. So 1 second. If I can't, then I'll just do it, but... I also hate that it doesn't section it off. I said this last time, but I hate that they...
To welcome you to... I welcome you.
Nope, it's going to be the same thing for everybody.
Walk always in the shadow of cities, dear brother.
Actually, I think... I think the armor that they gave me armor, right? I think it makes me more difficult to see. I've been enjoying this series. I hope so. I know I'm not very good at it, but I do have a lot of fun with it. Fortify blade, fortify sneak. So that's light armor, fortify sneak. Okay, so that would have been helpful had I paid attention. What does the one I'm wearing do? Fortify personality, athletics, fatigue, and health. It's heavy armor. It's constant. So I'll lose some health doing this, but I'll actually help myself be a better sneak and stuff. So this might actually be good. I hope this has been a fun series. This has been fun for me to play. A lot of times I just play the games that I have fun playing. And you know, if you enjoy them, you enjoy them. If you have suggestions, I've always said this too. If anyone has suggestions and they're like, oh, you know what, I would really like for him to play this game, I'm always open to it. I most likely have the game if it's a retro game, so I'm always open to that. Okay, before they can actually tell me to stop, I'm going to pop over to Coral. If I have to serve my time in Coral, then I will, but I'll wait. I think this has been kind of a chill and laid back. Like sometimes I think that people get around the. Oh, all right, fine. I'll go to jail.
Hope.
I'm not gonna rot. I'll lose some skill. I'm not a fan of. But then I also need to level up the next time. So whatever. Yes. I've been enjoying myself personally. Well, good. I'm so glad. Did I lose a lot? Alteration, alchemy, hand-to-hand, block, and blade. Not a lot, but more than I wanted to. Oh, and it's raining. Wait, did they take me back to... No, they didn't. Okay, I'm fine. It's sometimes, like, I think a lot of people... And this is... I'm going to apologize in advance. I'm going to apologize in advance, just in the event that you... that somebody is upset about this, but like a lot of people will play games and they'll worry. They feel like that they have to be really good at the game and they have to do this perfectly and just move. I'm not happy with you guys. You guys were mean to me. But he will. They'll feel like I have to break into his house, huh? Is there a way around? Is there like a basement that I can get into, or... He wants me to help him, but he makes it hard, huh? Okay. Fine. Oops. Dang it. It's very difficult. Whoops. There. Good Lord. I'm about to go buy another 100 picks. That's okay, though. All right.
Oh. Well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about.
You're a great ventriloquist.
I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now.
Okay. I'm gonna be quiet.
When Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife. After that, you must flee from Coral, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That if you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me. Got all that? Good. Farewell.
Oh, shoot. They had disarmed me. I didn't have anything. Okay, I gotta put a... Oh, but what I was saying is oh, shoot, I'm in sackcloth. Boop. Let's do this, and then I need that, this one. Cool.
Motieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased.
I gotta try to do this at the right time.
And you can beg for your life. Not that it will do you any good.
Motiera, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Eh? Who is this?
I hope I do this.
Oh no! What am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a dark brotherhood assassin, both here to kill poor Francois.
The Dark Brotherhood. Oh, you have been a naughty...
I'm paying attention. I'm sorry. 1 second, I'll catch back up.
Aside, assassin. Motiera is mine. My employers demand it.
Ah! What's this? Oh, Dark Brotherhood assassin, please don't cut me with that wicked blade. It looks like this is the end of poor Francois.
We'll see who gets to cut you, Motiera. Let me show you how a real killer operates. You Dark Brotherhood mongrel, defend yourself.
I'm leaving. And I have to get the heck out of Dodge, because if he follows me, I don't think he will, but if he did follow me, then I would imagine that he'd be in trouble with the guard, and the guards kill him, and then all of a sudden the whole thing would be worth nothing. Let's see. I often find that when people play games, because they enjoy it, things feel more genuine. It's all well and good if somebody plays because they're good at it, but sometimes it doesn't always feel as fun. That's the thing. Like, I enjoy this game. Yeah. I enjoy this game. I'm not good at it. I haven't played it in... I'll wait a day. Yeah, I'll wait a day. I don't know. I just have fun. I've got games that I have fun playing that I'm also good at. This isn't one of them. It's just a game that I enjoy. Like I said, DKC 3 would be one of the games that I enjoy that I think I'm decent at, right? I can do it all right. Super Mario World is another one. Banjo-Kazooie is another one. Those are all games that I feel pretty good. Excuse me. Those are all games that I feel pretty good about playing. That I feel like I'm good at, but I also feel like that I'm. Hold on. That I have fun with. This one, I don't get to play it all the way through that often, and haven't played it through all the way through in a while. And I thought, I love having this game. So, oh really? Now I wait a day? Okay, fine. Middas. I think that's Wednesday, right? Nope. Maybe? I don't know. This is Sun's Dusk. That's probably Solstice. 3E433. I had Turdas. Yeah, Middas. So Wednesday, Turdas. So it's Thursday. Cool. Which is Torsdagar. Thursday. I haven't played Banjo in forever. Love that game. Used to be what I played all the time with DK64 and Breath of Fire. Banjo-Kazooie. So there are a few games that I know how to 100% like the back of my hand. Banjo-Kazooie is one of those. I have been 100%ing that game since like 1998, 1999. Something like that. I absolutely love it. But it's, again, it's one game that I'm good at. Banjo-Tooie, on the other hand, I am not. Not at all good at, so. I enjoy it. I'm not bad at it. I just don't know how to 100% it. I'm good at it, I guess, to an extent, but or decent enough. Let's say that. Nah, I'm just gonna leave you here. No, I'm just teasing. I got you. Wake up. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh God. I was like, oh no. It said he was good, but we're not.
I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place.
Really?
I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral.
Well, run. You go
Here they
outside.
come. Oh, my. Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
You should go because you might die, and I don't know if I can help you. I'm going to take this katana.
That's the best you can do.
Nope. Okay, you're protected for now. Come on. You doofus. Where did you... Quit it. I mean, I would probably be a little upset. I don't know if I'd be that upset, but I'd probably be a little upset too if you were just like, oh, hey, he's come. Hi. I come out with a sword and a live man from their crypt, and the pastor's like, welcome. Everyone feeling okay? Can we fast travel? If I fast travel, you'll travel with me, actually, right? Oh, I don't need to. It's here. Okay, cool. Is this the Grey Mare? Nope. It's a bookshop. Nope. I know I should follow. I know I can just follow the arrow. I want to read the signs. Sorry. There it is. This is one of the most.
The Grey Mare.
Seen my sons,
Coral's finest repository of wine, women, and songs.
Oh my goodness! Hold on, everybody's talking to me. Please. Okay.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you?
Nope, I haven't. I haven't even been looking for him, to be honest with you.
Those monsters, and I'm worried.
This is one of the most genuine channels on the platform. He doesn't pay me. Sorry about that. Yeah, well, did you know that Banjo, because if you collect all 420 jiggies, you can go to click, click, beaky, peek, fight Super Gruntilda? Not you can't. There aren't even 420 jiggies in the game. There are 100.
They say
there are 100.
Have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of...
Yeah, there are 100 jiggies in the game, but only you own to get 100% of everything. With the I mean, obviously to get 100%, you need all of them, but to get 100% of the benefits that the jiggies get you, you need to have 96 of them. That's what it is, huh? All right, let's get. Hold on. Do I need to talk to... No, I have not. I've not been looking for your sons. Dang it. I'm going to talk to this.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Great...
I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay. I need... Wait. What am I... What are we doing?
Goodbye.
Who?
The Grey Mare.
Oh, just talk to you again. Okay.
Here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. Francois is...
Oh, well, that's good. Glad to know I don't get any extra pay or anything like that from you. Fine. All right, back to Cheydinhal. There we are. As I say, I think there's only 100. I think there are 900 notes, 100 jiggies, and then I think every world has 2 honeycombs. And then you can obviously, at the very end, you can get the red honeycombs and all that from having all the jiggies. But you only need, out of the 100, you only need 96 of them.
Hello.
To get all of them. I think you are left. Maybe I'm wrong. It may be 98. And you have 2 left over. But you'll have 2 to 4 left over at the end. There is a Game Boy Advance one called Grunty's Revenge, where which I think I played momentarily on this channel. I do not know that game whatsoever. I'd be happy to try to play it, like a full playthrough, but I was doing it to test some of my handheld console streaming resources, so because I can also stream Game Boy and Game Boy Advance and TurboGrafx and Sega Nomad and all that kind of good stuff now. And it took some doing to get it going, but we got it going and it works. DS, I think, is the hardest for me. So I'm still working on some stuff to get all that in. But I did stream some DS. I did stream Order of Ecclesia. So. Ooh, wait. Oh, wait. Does this lead? Nice.
So Mortieri has escaped.
Oh, I'm an eliminator now. I've ranked up.
As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is... I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above.
Okay, that'll be nice. I'll use it in a minute. I don't know what games would I know like the back of my hand. Probably Resident Evil 4 and Shovel Knight, which is... that. I mean, those are great games to know, too. Those are phenomenal.
You are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you.
Ah, shoot. There we go.
Instead, you must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. Before you go, however, I intend to make good... You have served me well.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with it. I think it's going to make things harder, and then I have to go get a cure.
Yes, I can understand your trepidation. If you ever change...
Okay, I'm going to save a game here. And then I'm going to make the choice, and if it becomes too much of a burden, I'm going to just reload and play. Yeah, fine.
Most excellent. Here is what you must do. I will wrap you in vampirism's dark embrace. You'll never even... Once infected with vampirism, you must wait 3 days and then sleep once more. Then the dark...
Okay. Yeah, you can't be in the sun and all that, but I don't think it hurts all that bad. I am going to... I'll wait an hour, and then it'll let me level up, and I'll go talk to Ochiva. Banjo is incredible, though. Game is really special. A top 10 game for me. Same here. I'd say a few... I'd say I know a few close to the back of my hand. Oblivion and Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom come to mind. I don't... Yeah, I definitely don't know Oblivion like the back of my hand. I'll tell you that. But I enjoy it. But yeah, Super Mario World, Donkey Kong Country 3, Banjo-Kazooie, KOTOR, KOTOR 1, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, I would say those are ones that I know pretty much like the back. I'd say I know them like the back of my hand. Where is my... Okay, I'm going to add agility this time so that I can get some extra sneak. I think that'll do. I discovered 2 bleeding pinpricks in my neck. It would appear if Vicente did visit me, and the dark gift is good. Told me to rest after 3 days. After I sleep once more. Okay, I'm not in any hurry for that to take effect just yet, so... He's like, you'll never even know I was there. I woke up in the same room. Yep, I knew you were there. You're right here.
Greetings. Greetings, fellow stalker of the damned.
Okay.
The blessed curse of vampirism now flows through your veins. Be patient.
It says your dreams will guide the way, and they do, because whenever you... if I remember right, when you don't have blood, you have nightmares. You start having nightmares, and you become really weak to, like, the sun and stuff. I think it's when you're fully fed, the sun doesn't have a big effect on you. When you are not fully fed, the sun has a big effect on you, but your other powers are better. So it's a neat little balancing act. It is better, I think, I think vampirism is better the way they did it in Skyrim, ultimately, but it's not bad here. And I think it'll help me with my sneak, too, because I believe that's one of the skills that's affected. KOTOR, never heard of that. I did a full playthrough on the channel. Well, that's not you. There you are. Why do you sneak like that? It's not... Okay.
Greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end.
Oh, yeah. We're good.
From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from...
Okay. What is the contract?
In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed.
Sure.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist.
Phalian?
Your target is a high... Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know... This contract will require a bit of detective work. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial...
No.
Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood. And he becomes... When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. If possible, do away with Phalian someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other. This will make it look like a simple murder. Phillida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive it.
Okay, I don't know if I can do it, but I'll try. My stealth may be better, I don't know. Blood Nightmares sounds like a cool game from the 90s. Yeah, it does. I could say, or a band from the 80s too. Is that from that weird George Lucas franchise? It is. It is really good though. It's really good. Good old Adamus Phillida. I will try. I mean, I'm not saying I do well. Again, normally I don't put as much into the strength as I have in this one. This is the first time I've ever gone through playing it as a barbarian. Most of the time I would play it as a thief or a sneak. You know, I'd play it under the thief star sign, or I'd play it as a Breton. I'd play it under the mage star sign. Not this time, all right? And that's really shown because the arena and the Fighters Guild has been pretty easy for me, and everything else has just been miserable. Like Mages Guild, I'm not looking forward to. I'm going to have fun with it. I'm not saying I'm that. I'm just not going to have... It's not going to be easy because I am not very magically gifted. Okay, I'm going to open that up, and then I just want it to have... There. Okay, cool. We're going back up. See this song right here, this one that just popped up. I love this song. It's just so nice, so relaxing, so calming. Again, another reason Oblivion over Skyrim for me. But look at this. Like, I get it. The graphics aren't great. We're not looking at every blade of grass, but just look at the green and the butterfly and the like. I mean, look at that. It's so nice. Everything in Skyrim is just gray. Now, Skyrim have better controls. Oh, actually, she said ask your brothers and sisters. So let me go back and ask them really quickly if they know anything more about him. Do you know? No, I'm just teasing. Everything was so saturated back. Yeah, it was so nice, and then you get to Skyrim, and Skyrim's cool, but then it's like, it's our pet. It's like, it's not. You just don't have all the cool. Get up.
You again. I thought I made it clear I'm not looking for...
I'm not looking for okay, fine.
Foul-smelling ape.
Mangy cat?
Yes.
I don't know.
Is there something I can help?
I need to know about, oh yeah, contract.
Know what I'd do? Talk to Phalion. Learn who he is. Maybe then you can lead him to a secluded place. Then, when you're alone...
We can have a romantic candlelit dinner.
I hope you don't get killed. I mean...
I like her little, hope you don't get killed. She's adorable for a murderer.
Dear friend, may I steal a moment?
Yeah, I guess.
It's a personal matter, and will have no bearing on...
Yes, fine.
I find your decision most agreeable.
Yeah, because I said yes.
Details far south of you. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadowscale named Scartail. Kill this...
Okay, I can do that, but not now.
I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading...
Okay, you were no help. You just told me that what I was doing was cool. But it's also what you do by profession. I look at Horizon or God of War and appreciate the graphics. They look incredible, but it's not why I play them or any game. No, absolutely. I think what I mean to say when I'm saying look at this is the environment is fun to be in. It doesn't matter whether the graphics are great, and like I said, you can't see every blade of grass, but the environment it has a feel about it, which is very, very comfortable to be in. Like, this is dark, it's contrast... Okay. It's heavily contrasted to the bright and outside, so I feel like I've got different areas. And then there are the gray, overcast, rainy days. I mean, this feels like a dynamic living world.
A pleasure.
It's good to speak with you, too.
The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community.
Okay, that's helpful.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Yep, I will. Something I liked in Oblivion over Skyrim was the sound design. It was just done better, in my opinion. I completely agree. I think the music's better, too. Don't get me wrong. Skyrim was really great in being this triumphant and overbearing, just brass-laden music or score. But, here it is. But this is just like, this feels nice. Like, the way the music is laid feels like you feel the sun on you. And, I mean, that's not necessarily a good thing for me, but, you know, point being is it just has that feel of warmth. And when you're being pursued, it has that feel of suspense. And when you know, when things are kind of overcast and rainy, I don't know, just, I don't know. I do have the soundtrack for this game. I do have a soundtrack for it, and I do love it, and oh, I should just fast travel. It's amazing. There's a reason that we still use it in memes and in meme-like videos, mimetic videos of today. It's really that good, I think. But yeah, I'm with you. I think the sound design is a big reason that this is such a great game. What happened? Why did my marker go away? My reward will be greatly reduced. How much money do I have now that I've been paid for those previous ones? 180. I didn't get paid well. Asking elves in the Imperial City. Okay, well, then let's see. Is it SSX doesn't exist anymore? It's just, it doesn't seem like, I mean, again, when everything is real, everything is perfectly realistic, it's very difficult to make it's very difficult to try to make an effort in making other things to,
I'm asking for a single coin.
I'll give you one.
My children will thank you for your help.
Your English got worse when I talked with you, but here you go anyway.
Thank you, kind sir.
You're welcome. I need to know what you know about, no, you know, I'll wait.
Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
I'll wait about asking you about Hieronymus Lex. I need to talk to elves. Are we in the Elven District? Am I in the Elven District? Dang it. No, we're in the Market District. Let's go to the Elven Gardens District. That's going to be a better place to talk with him. I think that I don't think a lot of work has to go into it. Like, even now, like, here we are, we're in a completely different environment. It sounds like it's raining. Doesn't look like it. But it sounds like it's raining, and we're in a different environment, but it's...
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Justia Sinto. Jenna's my sister.
No, I don't know who she is. I need to know,
I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure.
Okay.
He's getting up in here to be some.
I need to speak to elves. I thought the Elven District would have more of them.
Of course, first edition is the only.
Alright, let's do... I'm going to wait 12 hours. I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning. If it's still cloudy, that's fine. But the environments to me just feel super dynamic. And again, that's another thing. I talk about it all the time. I think The Witcher did this very well. I think the music of Witcher was done well. I think that the light and the dark, the snow and the rain and all of that felt really good in the world building. To me, it did, at least.
Spare a coin for the infirm. I'm so hungry.
Fine. He's called the Faker. He's probably not telling me the truth. It's not Faker like Fakir. It's actually just Faker like someone who doesn't tell the truth. The mushrooms. Okay. I guess I'll pop back over and just question people there of Phalian. It didn't seem like there were any... I figured I would meet more elven people, or elvish people. I don't know if it's elven or elvish. Wait, did the rain just stop, or is it just raining over there? Hold on, wait a minute. Alright, well, I guess the best place to start would be the tavern, right? Best defense? Gilded carafe. Wait. Carafe, yep, that would be... That's probably going to be the bar. That's what a carafe is for. Oh, you son of a gun. Wait, what is this? This is not a bar. Why is this the Gilded Carafe? What are we talking about?
I have everything for the budding alchemist.
That I don't need... I'm not doing alchemy. Dang it. Oh, wait, hold on. Can you tell me things about him?
I have everything...
I have Nirnroot, yes.
That root seems to have strange properties, the likes of which I've yet to see duplicated. I believe that Sindarian in Skingrad could serve your inquiry better, as his area of expertise
Okay, cool. At least I know what's going on there. Who's Thorinir? What's Thorinir?
That guy is going to run me out of business.
I'll figure something out about it soon.
You should head over to Jensen's Good as New merchant.
Ah, that was fine.
Goodbye.
Yep, see ya. I'm looking for someone who knows about this guy. Let me ask a guard. Maybe a guard. Hold on, wait. Mystic. Okay, so that's for slash and smash. That's going to be weaponry.
Antus Vannon, retired. Sleep late and read trashy books. I don't keep up with the Mages Guild affairs anymore.
Well, that's fine. I need to know...
I can't believe it. The Grey Prince has been beaten.
Yeah, I know. I beat him. Okay, fine.
Farewell.
He's like, I don't keep up with what the mages are doing. Dressed like... I don't know the guy's name. Staffs. Discount spells. Nice. Shields. Huh, what the heck? I was up till 5:30 last week. Couldn't sleep at all. Didn't even realize you were live. Would have been great to help pass the time. Oh, I'm sorry. I did it surprising. I went live on Sunday, but then I had Monday off, and I was like, you know what? Let me do another quick stream, and then I just quick, run to the...
What do you... Merchant's Inn in the market, King and Queen in Elven Gardens, the Tiber Septum in Talos Plaza, and All Saints in Temple District. There.
Okay, Merchant's Inn's what I'm looking for.
It's true what everyone is saying.
Okay.
Move along.
Yeah, I just kind of did it at... I just kind of did it at random. It was just like, oh, I'm going to randomly, try to... I'm going to randomly just try to pop up and do something fun, and it was good, but it was quiet, which is perfectly okay too. I still have... That's the thing. That's the one thing I really think is good, is if you stream about stuff that you enjoy. If people show up, then great. It's wonderful. You get to share that. But if nobody shows up, you're still having fun playing a game that you would otherwise just play, right? So, and people showed up and said hi, but it was just one of those kind of quick things. Okay, is there?
How are you? Yeah.
Can you tell me Can you tell me about?
I've heard the Fighters Guild has managed to recruit a... Take care.
Why is no one able to tell me anything about this? Nobody knows anything about this guy? What's going on? Let me read hold on, let me read the directions a little bit more. High Elf named Phalian. No witnesses. Eliminate a secure location. My reward would be great. Okay. Asking elves in the Imperial City. Okay, that's fine. I haven't found a single... Wait, are you an elf?
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
I'm not, literally. We live in a time where there are a lot of people that can't read. They'll likely read it after I do. Dang it. Okay. This sounds like the worst ever. I'm literally just looking for elves now. Elves of any kind. I just need to know. But all I keep finding are guards. Oh, wait a minute. I know. Wait, you're an elf.
Another happy spectator.
I'm not a spectator. I'm the champion.
Oh.
Phalian.
Phalian? Yes, I know who he is, but I'm not really... Phalian?
Fine.
Have a good day now.
Not in the habit of it. I was going to say, can I bet on a match and then you will be? You'll be more. Maybe. Well, I would think he would just know since I was the grand champion. I think he would be like, oh, well, yeah, for a grand champion, sure, I'll tell you where Phalian is. He'd love to meet you. He might want an autograph. Cool, I'd be happy to give him one with my blade. Okay, fine. I need to figure... everyone I'm running into, with the exception of him, are human. Gotta head out, mate. Great stream as always. See you later. Yeah, we'll see you. It was always great having you. It's always great having you, and I'm glad to have gotten to talk with you now. I'm going to probably just try to get a lead on where Phalian is, and then I probably will call it a stream myself.
Nothing to eat.
Call it an end. How long have we been going? 2.5 hours-ish. Yeah. Try to get some information on Phalion, and then I will probably call it a stream myself. We've actually made a decent amount of progress today, so I'm not unhappy about that. Normally it's like, oh, okay, I've been mucking around with lockpicks for a minute, but this time it's actually been nice. I've gotten bitten by a vampire, so I've taken on the curse/blessing of vampirism. I've done a couple of... I was admitted to do some Thieves Guild stuff. Oh, I'm not good at it yet, but I'll get there. And I was admitted to do some Assassin's Guild stuff. And I've been doing that, and that's been working. So, that's some progress, I think. That's not bad. Oh, and I did a Fighters Guild one, too, because I got those... I tricked those ladies that were tricking people. So I did all right there, too. Oh, not too unhappy. Boop-a-doop-boop. I need to find... I tried the Elven district and it was just rainy there. I need to remember to keep... This is a thing I was always doing is jumping. I need to remember to keep doing that. That's good for my athletics. If you keep jumping. It's also slightly faster. You can actually get like infinite momentum, I think. Oh my goodness sakes, there's so many people. Are any of them elves? Are you an elf?
Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Okay. No, fine, thank you. You're not... Nope. Not right now. Elf? Nope.
I suppose I have a moment.
Nope, I need your... I'm looking for your ears.
I'm Baron.
Nope, that's a Nord name.
Seeing you.
Or a Breton name, excuse me.
Castus Sintab.
Nope, that doesn't do me any good either. Dang it, I need somebody. Come on, guys.
You have my ear, citizen.
Yeah, I know, but I need... Wait, are you Hieronymus Lex? Nope.
I'm listening.
Speak.
It'd be nice if in the Elven Gardens there were more, you know, elvish people. Talos Plaza. Maybe. Ooh, I knocked a thing off. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see.
Speak.
No. Dang it, I did. The foaming flask. Okay. Can we find an elf that might help us? That'd be cool.
Welcome to the Foaming Flower. You too.
My name
Here
is
we go.
Abigail. I look after Thamriel. He's a little...
Okay, cool.
Alien, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives... I do believe that establishment is right here in the Talos Plaza district.
Oh, that made things so much easier. I found one elf. Oh.
Well met.
No, not you. I already talked to you. I want to talk to her.
Goodbye. Thamriel of Tamriel. What are all those strange creatures and...
Okay, she would have given me the same information, so that's good. Okay, cool. Now we kind of have an idea of where we're supposed to go. It's one thing to be like, go talk to elvish people, and then you go to the Elvish Gardens, and it's like, or Elven Gardens is like, oh, there are no elvish people, and you're like, dang it. Jeez, man. Tiber Septim Hotel, here we are. It would be secure if I could catch him in his room. That'd be cool.
Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim.
I would like to know.
Yes, I know who Phalion is. Know quite a bit. Yes, I know.
How about I try to persuade you?
I'm listening.
Okay. And I will... I'm maxed.
That will get you every little bit.
I'm gonna give you
something.
Yep, I bribed you a lot, so now tell me things.
Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer.
Okay.
What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman. Now,
oh, he's a druggie, okay.
He's off using... He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But...
Okay, very cool. So now...
Bye.
What if I bought a bed next to theirs?
What? Why, yes.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'm afraid you lack the
Wait, what? Really? Did I bribe you so much that you didn't give me... Dang it. I bribed her too much, and she's like, I'm sorry, you don't have enough money. And I'm like,
my wares.
I'm gonna... Can I sell...
Something to suit you.
Can I sell to you? Here. You can have my ectoplasm. And... That's it.
Thank you for...
You're welcome. Now I'd like a bed, please. Yes.
Excellent. The room is on the floor.
Okay, so now that will allow me... That should allow me just enough... Make sure I'm right. That should allow me just... I can go up here, and I can wait for him to... He may even be here already.
Yes, good sir.
Oh, no, that's her.
He's my...
I may have to bribe you too, but I don't have a lot of money.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. She likes that.
I get it.
She doesn't mind that.
I doubt it.
Doesn't like that, but loves this.
Wonderful compliment.
I ended up worse.
That works for me. Failing?
Dang it. Okay, I gotta go sell stuff. Hold on. I'm gonna bribe you some more. I've already bought a bed. Now I've got to sell some potions. I'll sell some weak healing potions. Yeah, fine. I'm gonna sell some weak healing potions to you.
Interest you in some of my wares.
No, I want to sell to you. You can have those.
Thank you for your business.
You're welcome. She doesn't have enough gold. I didn't give them to her, did I? Barter. Doesn't persuade. Barter.
Let's do business.
Okay, hold on. You have 50. No, I didn't give them to you. You can buy 2 of them. And then you can buy another 1.
You drive a hard bargain.
I don't. I don't need either of these. Either, because I don't use them. Okay, now I've got enough. Nope. You're good. Now I need to go... Whoops. Now I need to... That cabinet snuck up on me. You find out it's a part of the Assassin's Guild. Oh.
Yes, good.
Okay, I need...
I'm listening.
to bribe you.
For me?
Yep, for you. Tell me about Phalion.
I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you.
The vast amounts of gold you've given to me make me feel...
All he thinks about, all he cares about is Skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks... It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why... Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope...
I think he'll be able to clean up just fine, ma'am. I'll help him. I'll help rehabilitate. Not him.
Enchanting supplies from Calendar.
I can honestly say he won't want skooma when I'm done. Which is a kind of a sad thing. They actually talk about drugs in this a lot more candidly than you normally would. I think I'm going to go ahead and take him out then. Wait for him. It's only rainy in this district, I think. That's okay. What you doing? Okay, I have to figure out... Wait, it says... Okay, so red door. I need the local map. It's 2 doors down. So not this one, but this one? Yes. Shoot. Okay, let me do this. How much gold do I have? 6 gold. Jeez. Okay, this may be the end of the playthrough for just a minute here. Nope. Didn't make it. Oops, sorry. I need a lockpick or the key. I got in these barrels. Huh. This is the house. This is where I need to go. Okay. I think I'm going to call it here. Because what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to go buy more lockpicks from my fence, which I think he should have hopefully another 100. And in order to do that, I'm going to need to go sell some stuff. That's going to cost some money. And that whole thing can take quite a bit of time. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it here. I know where he is. I know what I need to do. I need to go and sell some stuff, do some bartering. I need to go and meet with my fence, buy some lockpicks from him. Probably buy another 100 if I can. And then I'll lockpick this, and I can go ahead and do the assassination here. Which will be really nice because it's already abandoned, so no big deal. Let me do one last thing. Maybe he's coming here only at night, so I'll wait until like 1 in the morning. But I'm thinking I'm going to have to lockpick this. It's Friday. Freitas. Yeah. Wait, what? It's not even the same house. What happened? Okay. Yeah, it's still locked. I got moved slightly to the right, I guess. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I am going to save it here. I am going to save it on a new save. And call it good. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and scoot us over to this screen and give us a little bit of music. What do you think? So what I do want to say is, man, this ended up being a really nice stream in terms of the company and the people visiting, giving helpful hints, talking about this. This is great. I want to give a big thank you to everybody who stopped in and said hi. The lovely stream retro. Can't wait for the next one. Nice music. Thank you very much. Thank you, both of you. I want to say thank you to everybody who stopped in the stream and said hi, talked with me. And I want to say thank you to anybody who watches this after the fact as well, because it's always fun to know somebody else is having fun. Maybe they're working, maybe they're doing a homework assignment, maybe they're on their day off, maybe doing chores. And in the background, they're listening to this, me having fun, being silly, just, and maybe that gives them a smile. And that's what it's about. So a big thank you to Maximum Wesley, Thumbros, Bogus, Maggie, I gotta make sure I have the names right. Maggie's Cave, because we also had Maggie the Gamer, but they're the same. And thank you to, I'm going to assume Miss Maggie. My apologies if I'm incorrect about that. Please feel free to correct me. And then, of course, to Ash and to I don't know how you say your name, so forgive me. Mekativ? Is that how you say it? I'm sorry if I'm not saying it right, but anyway, I want to say thank you to you guys as well. What I will work on trying to do is getting Discord. Just say Mecha. Okay, I'm in the right ballpark, but Mecha, that's perfect. Thank you. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping in, saying hi, watching the stream, having fun with me, tolerating all of my shenanigans. You did say it right. Oh, well, thank you. I will, if Mecha's okay, I might just stick to that, if that's all right. But what I'll work to do is I'll work to get Discord up and put that link hopefully in the description of this video, and then moving forward, hopefully you all can help me figure it out and make it a better area to interact, hang out, talk about different various things. It'd always be fun to have that kind of interaction, especially when we're talking about video games. I guess I kind of want to give a forewarning on that, though. Firstly, I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to Discord, and secondly, I'm all about having fun with video games and with Discord and with things like that. So if if you're someone who's very passionate on there and you're, oh well, this is the best game ever, and everybody who tells me otherwise we're happy to hear opinions. I'm just here to talk. I'm not here to tell you what's right or wrong. So, if I'm a little bit chill on that, you have people that are passionate. We're probably not going to be probably going to be a little bit more chill than passionate is what I'm trying to say. At least I will be. I'm happy about what I do, and I don't have to share I just want to share people being happy and having conversation. But forewarning, I don't know what I'm doing is the big warning. I could help you with the Discord if you don't miss the invite. Yeah, no, I've had some great. I think you had said something about that. I know Miss Maggie had. I believe Maximum Wesley even may have said something about that help. I definitely would like to do that. So, like I said, what I will do is I will try to at least have it open, just a rudimentary room open with the retro room on it, and I will try to put that link here in this description of this video today, and I'll leave it in moving forward. And then from there, you guys can help me make it so much better because I have no idea about it. So I do want to say thank you, though, for all of that, for all the offer of help, for all the enjoyment and just having fun. I think that's really nice. So I run my own, but it's nothing too special. That's perfectly. I mean, I'm going to guarantee you that your quote unquote nothing too special Discord is head and shoulders above what I know about anything on Discord. So, but I will try to have something up and running, and so people can interact and talk and compare games and give recommendations and stuff like that. I think that's always really a good thing. Those are things that I like to talk about. I like to talk about games and recommendations. And again, I've been doing this for decades. So I am not perhaps the most well caught up in terms of the gaming world, but I may have great recommendations if you're going the other direction to the retro stuff. So just that's the kind of insight and special that we can, I think, afford each other in this kind of communication. So I'm very happy about it. What I do want to say, though, in addition to the thank yous for those of you who are here, future and present, is that I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. If you are going to work, if you have school, whether that be college, whether that be standard school, whether that be part-time job, full-time job you love, job you don't love, I hope that you make the best of it. I hope that you have fun, and I hope that you focus on making this week, just like every other week should be, your week. Just doing something that makes you happy, taking moments out of the day to take care of yourself and do things that you enjoy, because I think a lot of the time we get caught up in doing what's either, expected of us or socially, acceptable or da-da-da-da, and we forget ourselves in it. And I think it's very, very important that we take a moment in our jobs, in our work, in our schools, to just take a breath, do something for us, do a little something for us, have fun, enjoy. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I hope you all have a wonderful week. I'll have that Discord created, and so hopefully we'll be able to wish you a good week throughout the actual week itself. Oh, thank you too. Have an awesome week. I haven't watched any streams in a while, so it's really refreshing. Not really talkative when it comes to these, though. That's okay. Again, I don't do these for the viewership. What I mean by that is I don't do it for the numbers, right? I don't care how many subscribers or likes or whatever I get. That's, it's nice to know people enjoy it, and I'm happy about that. But the numbers themselves don't matter. The people are what matter. This is supposed to be a community of people having fun. These aren't monetized. I don't intend to monetize them. I don't intend to do anything. I don't want to make it a business. I mean, obviously it's just, it's an escape. If you come here and you listen in the background and you fall asleep to them, and that's what gives you some enjoyment, that's great. That's what it's about. Doing what is most enjoyable for you. Getting what's most enjoyable out of this for you is what's best. So no worries. I appreciate you being here and talking with me any which way. But like I said, I hope you all have a wonderful week, wonderful weekend, rest of your weekend, wonderful week. I'm so excited to get to talk to you guys and learn more about Discord, and thank you so much for having come in. I'm so excited to have met most of you a second time, some of you for the first time, I think, and I'm very appreciative of that. But until next time, I I think we'll see you probably this time around next week.